Thank you. It's a real pleasure to present the awards for this year's student competition. I'd first like to thank the organizers, Anita Veyseth, Ola Betam, Ingrid Overgaard, and also Merit Hovey, who did an incredible amount of work in getting this organized this year. So the competition is to recognize superior achievement by students. It was an incredible honor this year to review the competition submissions. There were 254, but only representing 15 countries. So those of you who are educators, please encourage your students to enter the competition. The jury this year was Dr. Marius Fiskvold and myself. And we reviewed all 254 submissions, and this is all done through an anonymous process. This year, the students were asked to respond to a specific brief. Grunewald Park is a redeveloped area. It was the site of a 19th century match factory. It has some historic farm buildings, and it's going to be car-free. So the students were to develop a concept. We had a really difficult time narrowing down the awards, but we selected the 3 top award winners plus 3 jury special mentions. Those teams were from Southwestern Forestry University in China, from Hainan University in China, and from Suzhou University, also in China. The third prize that I'm pleased to present was completed by a team from Universidade de Évora in Portugal, and the students were Ricardo Pella, Marta Turlim, Pedro Casalta. And I'll read some comments from the jury. The strength of this project was its clear design. Although not developed in detail, the plan convinced the jury that the public space would be properly proportioned and human-scaled. Among so many projects that were overly complicated, this submission succeeded in its simplicity and clarity. The students are encouraged to develop their skills in detailed design so as to complement their clear conceptual abilities. They receive a merit award of $500 US and some certificates. So, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Second prize was completed by Zhuang Hang and Hu Ersi from Beijing Forestry University in China, and they're receiving $1,000 prize sponsored by the group Han. And is there, please come on. Okay. And the jury comments. This project considered the previous function of the match factory in a new interpretation. They addressed the context and the edges and extended the landscape plan beyond the site boundary into the garden blocks and outside the farm buildings. There was a good articulation of the interior courtyard. The project considered how the site would be used throughout the year and for different purposes and seems flexible. The presentation is graphically competent and persuasive. And first prize was completed by Zhang Han Yang, Zhu Mingji, Wei Zhang Mian from Nanjing Forestry University. And they receive a prize of $1,500, again provided by the group Han. And the comments from the jury. The site design is very clear and well developed and resulted in the definition of various spaces. It could be built in stages. The common ground is accessible by neighbors, bicyclists, and others. This project addressed the various age conditions and extended beyond the site to include some of the context. The project considered the previous farm function and proposed urban agricultural uses. The site plan brings the various spaces and uses together into a united concept. It is graphically very strong, and the jury notes the clear and strong design of the various spaces and of the site as a whole. Thank you.